Right. Well, can you guys just first tell us how you're feeling? Because I gotta imagine it feels pretty good.
It feels amazing. Victory Lane is where we live. I'm driving in my coupe down the street with my boys. So Victory Lane is how we doing it.
And was it especially a great feeling the way you won and where you
It would
won?
have been more special had I been the first person to stop him. I feel like that knee that landed was a clean knee. It hurt him. It stopped the fight. So technically, I should have a quick six like the rest of those 205ers. But we got the win, so I'm happy. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse like I was saying. I got the dub, and it's 3-3 with me and him. He in the water, ain't he? Damn. I knew he was in the water. It ain't too long before that alligator catches him.
What about the eye poke? And you mentioned the knee.
It was a jab. He flinched, I jabbed, and he got poked. I mean, the ref said to me, glad we got replay because the knee and the eye poke or the jab landed cleanly and it stopped the fight. Had I jabbed him and seen him move like that, I would have followed up with a different wave. But, hey, we got the victory. No marks. Pretty smile. We good.
Do you feel like he was a little bit, milking both of those on purpose?
Oh, absolutely. I don't want to say on purpose, but he was milking it for sure. I know the knee hurt. I landed it. I felt it on his sternum. Quick six was in my thinking, but he got to recover from it, which the referee stopped it thinking it was a knee. I had him in the front headlock, so I knew that I pulled his head up and opened his chest up for the knee, but we'll take it.
Now that you've been through the situation where they stop it, they give him a rest when really they shouldn't have, and like you're saying, you could have potentially gotten a finish. Do you feel like there needs to be a rule change in there somehow?
The replay got it correct, after, I'm egging the crowd on and letting them know that, no, that wasn't a knee, that wasn't a bad knee, that was a good knee, and I could play to it. There's nothing you can do about it. Referee made a call. It was the wrong call, and replay corrected it, so I'm glad we got it the right way.
Was there anything that surprised you?
Yeah, he did, like Coach said, he quit off the knee. The knee hurt him really bad.
This is a TKO if it wasn't an illegal blow.
Absolutely. What Dewey said.
I already forgot what I just said. Do you feel like this rivalry is over, or do you feel like there's still a little bit more left in the tank between you guys?
I wouldn't mind to see it again. Technically we're tied. He 3-0'd me. I 3-0'd him. I think my 3-0 was better because I was more dominant, had more control. On my worst day, he barely could finish me. On my best day, I looked like I was about to finish him. So 3-3. If he wants war, we can have war. It's a long season. I might see him again, but I know for a fact he don't want to smoke with me. Like, I can look him in his eyes. He can't do that to me.
Did you guys speak at all after the fight, or did you?
Yeah, I told him beef is over. I don't have a hard feelings. We sold the fight. I really didn't like him. That's not a secret, and all the reasons. Not because he beat me or anything like that. It was his character. I'm a real person. I'm real. You beat me. Hey, you beat me. And then he showboated in front of me after I was already giving him his props and saying, hey, good victory. He showboated and did all he said and did all he did. So I checked the character of the man, not the value of his skills and not the value of his ability to beat me. It was the character that I didn't like. I don't like how he acts in and out of the cage, win or not win. And even then tonight, he was complaining about a lot of shit that I wasn't doing. Oh, he's grabbing the glove. He's poking me in my eye. He was complaining about a lot of stuff. And still, like, I told him while I was on top of him, I was like, stop bitching. I was on top of him and I started humping his back. I'm being mean to him. I'm a little bit bullying him. I'm not naturally like that with everyone and everything. But when it comes to him and the character of him, I'm trying to embarrass your ass because you're not that good of a person, period.
Did you have fun in there?
I had a great time. Fight night's the celebration of your hard work and dedication, as Dewey says, and we're going to celebrate tonight. Meet me at Blue Vista.
And my last question, looking forward to June, is there somebody in mind that you'd like to fight on that card?
Anybody can get it. Whoever got a belt got to get beat this year anyway. I need that belt. So whoever's got it can come get this away. Last time I got kudos back, that shit was over, so we know it's about to end soon.
With Chris complaining, with him
Bitching.
bitching, faking
Funk.
everything, do you feel like he didn't want to be in there with you?
Yeah, I felt that. I see it in his eyes. When we were on our feet and I started poking at him and having a little bit of fun, I could hear Coach say, get back to work, get back to seriousness. But, I still had to let my Bubba J live in me. I have to, be me at all times. But we stayed focused, and I don't think he wants to smoke because I really came for war. He came to fight. I came to war with him.
What was the game plan in the fight? 'Cause
To knock him out, to dominate him, to embarrass him, to hurt him, to change his face. I left a scar on his face. He's going to have that forever. So whenever he looks at that scar, he got to remember me.
seemed like you wanted to box him, but then you went back to your wrestling.
I did. Because it was a little bit of him saying I was going to get tired and he was going to choke me out. And it was a little bit of me and the honoring me saying, prove it. You know, I'm going to give you this opportunity. I'm going to take you down. I'm going to do what I want. But prove you can make me tired and prove you can submit me. And he couldn't prove that.
You have a big dominating performance like that. You got a fighter out there who looks like he's quitting and he doesn't want to be there. Do you think this is the kind of fight that will change a fighter?
Absolutely.
Be a different fighter?
Absolutely. If he ever sees my name across the board again, he's going to be shitting himself for sure. And I left that imprint on him. I wanted that to be in his head. He said he lives rent-free in my head. He had to pay for that rent tonight.
And I know you said coming into this, you had to balance emotions, but trying to stay calm, cool, but what you wanted to do, and there was a bit of your chip on your shoulder.
Absolutely.
How did you feel when you were walking out?
I think I flipped that switch. You know, I stayed calm. I was in the back taking a nap, relaxing. You know, I said what I had to say. I did all the things that we had to do to sell the fight. Like they said, the people's main event. But then when it came time to fight, I flipped the switch. I stayed calm. I was unbothered, and I was one-way traffic with him.
I was going to say, you got a huge pop from the crowd. Even when you popped up taking a nap, the crowd gave you a big pop. You know, how does it feel to feel that support? Did you feel that while you were in there?
Loved it, man. Love fighting in Vegas. I'm from here at this point. You know, I'm a Vegasan now, I guess. Mad people in the crowd show me love. It's Batman Tings 2023. Damn soon no. What's up?
You showed your disapproval of Chris Wade during this fight week and your emotions towards him. How did you keep all that in check? And once the cage doors got locked in, you performed and executed?
I'm a true professional. You know, sometimes you got to flip the switch. Sometimes you got to be a little bit mad, a little bit angry, a little bit warlike. And then sometimes you can be a little bit more sportsmanship. With other guys, I'm going to show more sportsmanship, show more class. But with the classless, sometimes you got to get down and dirty. And that's what I did.
And what words did Chris Wade say to you after the fight ended?
Respect. Good fight tonight. That's all he said.
Hey, Bubba. Hey, congrats on the win. I know you said you don't like his territory. You wanted to embarrass him in there, but is the bad blood over with, or?
It's 3-3. I told him I'm done beefing with him. I'm done having that energy towards him. A little bit of me felt like I was bullying him. You know, I wanted that. I didn't care that I was bullying him. PFL put out some clips of me saying, you know, him saying that I was deranged, and then me saying he was just afraid of me. That's the only reason why he used those words. I felt like I was one-way traffic with the trash talk. It was one-way traffic with the energy and the hatred. But after we shook hands and, you know, coach was like, oh, we ain't shaking hands tonight. But after I saw the defeat in his eyes, I'm not like him in a sense where I can showboat and go into a place of, yeah, I beat you, now you got to live with that. He's living with the loss like I had to live with the loss. It's 3-3. If you want to see me again, we can meet anywhere.
And last thing, you and I are from the same hometown. You want to say anything to the 757?
757, stand up. Bad beach things all the way. Let's go. VA in the house.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. All right, people. Meet me at Blue Vita. Where we at tonight, Simona?
Bella Vita.
Bella Vita. Meet me at the after party. Let's go.